What's up, Ghosties? King Ali goes back in with our vlog. Um, Now you guys probably wonder why I've been for like the last few weeks. Why I haven't been posting up any videos. Really, I would say it's been like over a month since I posted anything. I really just been busy with a lot of stuff. Now I have a vlog that I filmed last month that I've been meaning to get out. I should have did this like the week after. It's basically like my Thanksgiving vlog. I'm breaking it up into two parts, or most likely three parts. Nah, but I think two parts should be enough. Anyway, the reason why I haven't, posted a video yet, I mean, there's no honestly excuse. There's no honestly great excuse that I can make up to give you guys. I mean, I can't really, give you guys good enough reasons why I haven't posted a video. All I can say is this: I've really just been dealing with a lot of stuff. Just got a whole lot of stuff on my mind. Just like ideas of under my head. Not only that, but let me just put it to you like this. This is gonna be there. I do have an announcement video I want to put on my reaction channel, so you guys will be seeing that on King Ali Ghost Reacts. But there's also a reasoning for here. The reason why I haven't really posted the video yet is because every time, like I swear, like every time when I get in like the right, like perfect mindset to do a video, it's just like something just like comes up. Either I'm in too much pain to, move around and do stuff. Like I'm like in like my body, like I'm just like aching all over. I'm aching right now, but it's not as bad as it was the last few times. The last few times I feel like I can like hardly move a muscle. Um, I've been, if anything, I've just been like focused on other stuff. Been just like taking a break from YouTube, if I'm being honest. And also, like this camera, let's just say it doesn't. I just don't. I just feel like it doesn't have like the best quality. It doesn't have like the perfect, just setup. I mean, it's passable, but the camera, let's just be honest, it's not exactly vlog. It's not exactly to me vlog material. I feel like a perfect. Sorry, that's my laptop. Anyway, I feel like the perfect vlogging camera to me is like a Canon camera, which is why next month no, sorry, not next month. Sometime next year in 2024, I will begin a new camera. And actually, I think I've actually convinced Mom to, start doing videos for her channel because she wants to go ahead and get a camera as well. Alright, just making sure I'm still recording. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't posted a video yet. I just really haven't made the time. But I have been working on it for the last couple of days. Really like the last couple of weeks. Also, another reason is that my sleeping pattern is a bit messed up. So that's also another reason why I haven't, done the video yet. But rest assured, the first part will be uploaded by tonight, and then afterwards, tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and, do the second part of the video. I mean, it shouldn't be that long. It should be like an hour or so, just like the first part. But yeah, I did want to give you guys a vlog. I honestly wanted to give you guys a vlog for Thanksgiving this year, and I promised you guys the video, and or at least I didn't say it on camera, but I promised myself that I would do a video, and I intend to keep that promise. So you're about to watch part one of the Thanksgiving vlog of 2023. Hope you guys enjoy. In the meantime, peace. What is up, Ghosties? King Ali Ghost back in with another video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed right now because I just got through downloading the video footage from my Ooey Gooey Blur Cake redo, and only 2 video files work out of the 7 video files. I don't know what happened. Honestly, the camera I'm using, it's kind of not been really doing me any favors lately, but It's all good because I'm gonna try to recover the video files for free if I can. If you guys know any, websites or even apps that recover video files and repair them for free, like no charge, then please let me know in the comment section. But it's all good, because I mean, it's saying like it's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna get pissed not stay pissed over like one little video. But Thanksgiving is in a couple more days, and hold up. I have, as you can see, hold up. Let me just pan the camera down a bit. Don't mind the mess. Matter, I'm going to get over here. So this right here is a 16-pound turkey. As you can see, it's a barbell turkey, by the way. I'm going to, I think Mom said, like, she did say to take this thing out of the pack, rinse it off, like pat dry it, and then use some kosher salt. Wait, hold up. I just realized I forgot to do this earlier. I'll be right back, you guys. Hold up. She did say bring her kosher salt, which got that right here. I'll be right back, you guys. She said 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. Alright, hold up. That's one. And that's 2. Now, what else I'm going to use is some Tony Chachere seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. Pour it in here. Alright. Now, as you can see, you got the bowl of kosher salt and Tony Chachere's. Now I'm just going to mix it all together. You know what? I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, so just going to swirl it around in here. Whew, man, about to cause my allergies to act up. As you can see, that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out the pack. Get a nice good old sharp knife. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Alright. Foot itching. Alright. I'll tell you one thing. This would be a lot simpler if I had a cameraman film me do this, but gotta take what I can get, right? Alright. I'm just gonna cut this net a little bit more. Now I'm just gonna cut this thing open. Alright, that's good enough. I'm just gonna set the knife in the sink. Now, I'm gonna open this thing up. I might be able to touch the camera again, so just gonna do what I gotta do. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and continue taking this up the pack. I really wish I had a grocery bag. want to spill this on the floor. Alright. Crap. Why did I not get a grocery bag? Look at me, got juice all in my hands. Alright guys. I'm just going to carefully take this over to the garbage can. Go, 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 go. Alright guys. Now. This it. Oh man, it's practically frozen inside. I'm going to go and rinse this off a little bit in the sink. Alright, careful. Alright. Frozen inside. Oh man. Look at that. Large frozen bloody icicles. This bowl's good enough. Alright. There. Now we're just going to put that in here. We're going to pour this extra water off. Oh yeah, I feel something in there. Alright, just going to pour some water in here. Alright, hurt my fingers. Alright. Come out here, you little. Come on, turkey. Give it to me. This thing is so tight. Don't even joke. Ooh. I think that's pretty much it, because I don't feel anything else. Don't feel no frozen ice in here. Don't feel no turkey leg, no giblets. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some paper towel and pat this thing dry. That should do it. Now I'm just going to pat this thing dry. Alright. Now we're just going to flip it over. Pat the bottom dry. Just going to do this real quick. Shouldn't take a long time. Alright, now just for good measure, I'm going to flip this over one more time. to dry the inside as well. Need more garbage bags. Alright, just for good measure, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and pat this thing dry. Alright. Alright, guys. I'll clean out the sink. Now, I'm going to take some of this seasoning and rub it all over. You guys probably can't see it, but I'm rubbing it all over. Get nice, crispy. Now I'm going to rub the inside. Alright, guys. Now flip this over and rub down the other side. Alright, hold up. Let me get this side right here. You know, just gotta rub it all over. Give it a little love. A little love goes a long way. I'm rubbing you down till you're nice and salty. I wonder if Mom hears me. Alright. Just for good measure, you guys. Gotta make sure it's all nice and rubbed in. Alright. Flip it over one more time. Alright, I think that's good enough. I want to keep on flicking around because, you know, I don't want to get juice everywhere. But yeah, I think it is fully seasoned. Oh wait, hold up a minute. Yep. Not completely all the way. So go ahead, fam. Still some frozen blocks in here. Well, yep, found that one. That was a tiny one too. Alright, I think, yeah, I got them all. Alright, ghosties, I'm gonna go ahead and cover this thing up with some foil. Whoops, battery's running low. Just gonna put this in the fridge. Alright, that's good enough. Now let's see. Unfortunately no. Oh man. Alright. Well, first things first. I'm gonna take this out. Sorry, Mom, but alright, put this over here. Now this, I don't know what this is. Alright, I think that's good enough. Okay, back to me. So yeah, guys. I just got through, downloading the footage from the other day of my redo of the Ooey Gooey butter cake from St. Louis. And a few of those video files apparently don't seem to work. I don't know why. I'm going to have to find a way to repair those files for free if I can. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm just kind of... Ooh, whoa, got the hiccups. Anyway, I'm just kind of pissed right now. Alright, last thing to do would be to clean out the sink because, can't leave that, bacteria and stuff in there. So, I think I did use a little too much bleach dough. Alright, now I'm just going to wipe off this spoon. Wash out this knife. Well, one thing I forgot to do is put this up. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and continue this in my room. So yeah guys, that's pretty much part one for Thanksgiving. This is going on a Thanksgiving vlog coming up in a couple more days. So be sure, stay tuned for that. Now, trying to recover my video files, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. I guess I'm just have to find a software that actually does recover and repair video files. I honestly I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty ticked off because I did put a whole lot of hard work and dedication into that video, and yeah, that's pretty much gone. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If you enjoyed this part one of the Thanksgiving video, be sure to leave a like and comment down below and tell me what your thoughts were. Love you guys all to death. Stay true, stay loyal. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and peace. see, so this is part 2 of prepping for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. I just dry brined the turkey yesterday. Y'all saw me do that. So today I'm gonna be baking some sweet potatoes because we're gonna be making some pies for Thanksgiving. First thing I gotta do is rinse off the sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Wash them with baking soda. Get a bowl, put a teaspoon of baking soda in there, and wash those vegetables. Always wash with baking soda.
All right.
Show them how to properly clean your produce. Matter of fact, next time you go to the dollar store, I want you to one of them little scrub brushes.
All right. So got potatoes right here. All right. Mom said to use baking soda, so.
Couple of teaspoons of baking soda
Oop.
and water.
Oops.
Then rinse them clean after that.
I can taste the baking soda. I might try doing that tomorrow. Oh, got one last potato to do. Alright. Alright. First order of business is done. Now I'm going to take my paper towel and pat these things dry. Oven hot. Alright, now, one of these I'm going to have to cut the top off, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but I gotta cut this off. There. Over and done with. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven. Okay. So, how long do they have to bake for?
Just set your timer about an hour and 15 minutes. I put it on 400, so they should bake pretty good at about an hour.
Alright.
Just, whenever they mushy, they soft, when they're done.
Alright. Siri, set timer to an hour and 14 minutes.
Oh, come through my phone. Like
14 minutes, counting down.
And start
An hour and 14 minutes. Siri, set timer to 1 hour 14 minutes.
1 hour and 14 minutes. Counting down.
Thank you. Alright. Be right there in a sec. Alright guys, after an hour I'm going to go ahead and check on the potatoes and see how they turn out. And I'll, see where I go from there. Until then, see ya. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take care of these dishes. I will get back to you when the potatoes are done. And you will see what they turn out to be when I take them out the oven. Alright. Well, ghosties, you're at the timer. Now it's time to take the potatoes out. See what they look like. Whew. Oh, let me just bring it up to the camera so you guys can get a better view. You see that? Look pretty done to me, especially that one right there, as you can see. Now we just set them in a place to cool off. But I don't know where to set them.
Just put them on top of the stove for right now.
Alright. Alright guys, so that was part 2 of preparation for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Now, I don't know what we're going to be doing. Well, I do know when I do get back from walking from the store that I will be chopping up the vegetables for the dressing. I mean, will we do that tonight? Will we do that tomorrow? I guess it really all depends. I'll let you guys know, but in the meantime, love y'all to death, stay true, stay loyal, and peace. Alright.
Soda and water.
Alright. So ghosties, you can't see them right now, but it's been a few hours. These remaining potatoes are we are using for candy yams, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse them off and clean them.
There's some baking soda right there.
Yep, just need a bowl. Oh, let me.
No, just put them in the sink and, yeah.
Yeah.
Use that bowl, the mixing bowl, up there,
Alright.
the silver bowl. Rinse that off with that. That's enough.
Alright.
Warm water. Just a little bit, enough to put a couple of potatoes and then wash them a little bit at a time. That's enough. Let me see. A little more water. You can rinse some more water in. You see how the dirt coming out though?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Fill the bowl up and just wash them around in that baking soda so they don't let it run out is what I'm saying. And you can just use that Pyrex dish, open that up, or that glass dish and put them in there, that glass. Yeah, pick them up and wash them off under the water. Yeah, I sure will.
Alright.
Hold them up, show them what they look like in the camera.
Alright. But yeah. This is what the chopper looks like. And this is what it connects to. That's what helps chops up the, vegetables and stuff. Alright guys, so what I'm going to use to slice the potatoes nice and thick is this mandarin. I thought she was on me. First things first though, I need to clean this because I don't know if the camera's picking up, but you see all that grease? Yeah, it's just from sitting up there in the on top of the cabinet. Like I told you, that's what happens. You leave something up there for too long, it gets greasy, and you gotta clean it. A little bit done. Now, I need to be careful because I don't want to slice my finger. Alright guys. Now, fry this nice and good. Now, careful. This particular part, it'll cut you. Oh, damn. I fooled you. For real. Don't even joke around like that. Even though you can't really see. Get a little cutting board so the potatoes can lay on something. I wonder. Alright, that should be a good enough angle. Alright, so you see right here, I'm going to sit down doing this. Whoa. Alright. Now, Alright guys, just gonna Alright. Second batch of potatoes. Oop, drop one.
Let me know when you open up the kitchen. You don't have to drag them out of that part. Just get these stuff and put them down.
Become an expert at this a couple times. Like I said, potatoes are going to turn out to be pitiful. Push. Just one more time. Alright. Third batch of potatoes. Done. Look at that. Looks so good on camera. And we just got one last batch to go. Little push. And boom, that's it. And boom, that's it guys. Potatoes have now been fully sliced. Now, I'm going to open up a can of peaches because my mom is making peach cobbler. Anyway. No. Okay.
Alright, we're at the peach cobbler. Maybe we'll be making a paste. I'll give it up to you.
Alright.
Excuse me. I need to save the juice from these.
Today we're going to batch cook 10 individual ingredients that we can then mix and match.
The only thing I can say about today's recipe video is it's on. And you're welcome. Cause today we making peach
Okay.
cobbler. Let's go.
Yeah, he just wants one can. He said you should chop up. He like different textures. I'm making it just like he made it. So that's what we're going to do. Get the butter. I'll hold this. get a stick of that butter. And let's go ahead and get our flour mixture together. Here you go. You're going to
Like, do you say like the butter from the fridge or?
no. Well, it don't matter. Yeah, you can get one from the fridge. It don't have to be room temperature because it's getting melted.
Alright.
So, what I just did.
Well, I mean, might as well already use one of the room temperature butter.
Okay, that's fine. And then take another one out to replace it. Yeah, just put another one. Okay. Give me the.
Alright, yeah.
Oh. I meant the room temperature. Whichever one. Just give me the room temperature one, please. Okay. And look what he said do for the flour. Start that part. Rewind back just a little bit. I think he said 2 cups of all-purpose flour. You get that stuff ready. Baking powder. You're going to need to put.
No, I like to use the one unsalted butter. We have 1 cup of all-purpose flour.
1 cup.
And in this little bowl, I have 2 teaspoons
Pause
of
it.
baking powder and
1 cup of all-purpose flour in that bowl. Take that top off. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. See, I should have used the cold butter because I'm cutting it up anyway. It's got to get melted. It's getting melted, so it don't matter. I just want it all over though, melted all over. That's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Close that up, put it back. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. What am I doing?
Lens is right.
Kosher salt. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon. And this can go in the oven. Yeah. Oh, that won't fit on top. I'm sorry. Just sit it right there. I don't like that stuff. Okay. So now we're just going to take all the peaches. Wait, sugar. I'm missing something. Sugar. Get your measuring cups. Let this stay on the heat. Get the measuring cup.
And I have 1 cup of sugar. In a separate bowl, I have a 1/2 cup of regulated sugar and a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar.
Brown sugar and brown. We'll take that off the pot for a minute. Off the eye. Take it off the eye. It's already starting to boil. Good grief. Make sure it's on medium. But go ahead and get the brown sugar and the white sugar. And get a bowl. You can use those white bowls. You're going to wash dishes again as we go along. Matter of fact, now you can put these in the same bowl because it's all going in the same place. Hold on, let me see. In the center.
Some ground
In the
nutmeg. Stay on the simmer for an additional 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, turn it off and set it to the side. From the heat.
Once it starts to
Please make sure that it's
simmer,
not boiling.
add
You don't want
in
to burn the sugar, nor do you
a
want to have a bitter taste.
1/4 teaspoon of
So just
nutmeg
hold
and
it
a
about 15 minutes
teaspoon
simmering,
of
turn
cinnamon.
off the heat, set it to the side. Now let's go.
Keep stirring it. You don't want it to boil. You want it to simmer but not boil. So you might have to turn it up a little bit to get it simmering. It's lightly boiling. You know, it's lightly. You don't want to burn the sugar and stuff.
In a separate bowl, we're going to add in our 1 cup of our all-purpose flour.
Still need 1 more cup
1
of sugar.
cup of our sugar,
Okay.
our 2 teaspoons of our baking powder,
Okay.
and our 1/4 of a teaspoon of our salt.
Okay.
We're going to give that a good mix around just to make sure that the
You
salt.
can go ahead and pour that. That's good. Lay that down. You can go ahead and mix in the salt, that baking powder and salt in that flour. Give it just a good mix. That's why I said we need the whisk. That's what you need the whisk for.
And now that that is fully incorporated, we're going to go in with 1 cup of whole milk. 1 cup of whole milk. I don't know nothing about no substitutions and no.
You add 1 cup sugar to that. 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of whole milk.
Once you can see that everything is fully incorporated, stop mixing.
Tell me when the peaches start simmering.
I I want to start overworking the glue.
Because I want to look at them.
Right
They
here.
boiling a little bit, simmering.
Light and fluffy cake. So
That eye must not be working. You might need to move it to the bigger eye.
Alright.
Move that plastic in.
take the whisk out of the bowl, sit it to the side.
Yeah. You just might need to go on the other side.
Pretty much done. You have your batter done.
And put it on medium. A little bit above medium.
You have your butter in your baking dish.
We don't want it to boil though, but once it starts simmering, let me know.
Take that hot pan out of the oven. Be careful so you
Put that pan back in the oven, but is it still liquid? Let me see. Oh, it's still liquid. It's still liquid.
Just making sure that I have the batter spread out all the way through to the edges. And then once I do that, now it's time for us to start adding in our peaches with a slotted spoon. Slotted spoon.
We got a do we have a slotted spoon?
Remember,
I guess we have to use this.
the peaches just gently lay on top of that batter. Just super push it. Don't go mixing nothing
I
around.
thought I had it, so yeah, I do have to slot it.
Using a slotted spoon at this stage. You want to make sure that you're staying in control of how much liquid is
Sit
inside
that over there, baby.
your dish. You do not want this to be
Are they simmering?
to be runny. You want to make sure that you
Stir.
beautiful crispy edges. And the only way you can do that
Don't put your thing on
is
the
stay in
stove.
control of how much
Serious?
liquid's going to be in it.
That's how you-
Now that we have all of our peaches,
I mean, somewhat.
pay attention to how much of the juice I'm going to be putting
But yeah, I can tell it's kind of like,
It's not going to be that much, you guys. A little bit does go a long way. I think I maybe only use about maybe 4 Legofuls, okay? So just keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
just I want it just like this.
Don't do it.
Now add like I forgot how much you said. I'll say a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Don't put me on camera. This is not the cinnamon I want, really. I'm not gonna sit there. I'm feeling dizzy. I don't know why I do that. It'll be good. It smells good. Alright, give it just about 7 more minutes. And then, you need to go ahead and put that on the top rack and let this, I feel like I'm about to pass out. Let me go sit down. But keep stirring that. Let it simmer just like it is. You don't want it boiling. Just want it to simmer. And you need to add a cup of sugar. Go ahead and do that now. A cup of sugar to your flour mixture. Put in your salt and baking powder and stir it all together.
sorry about that, guys. Careful on me. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Camera died on me. Alright. Alright, so 1 cup of sugar, gonna put into this bowl of flour, salt and baking powder. Just gonna break down these little chunks. Alright, I should have been did this. Oh, let me get mine. Put this Pyrex dish back into the oven on the top rack so it can get heated up. So yeah, guys, sorry about that. Camera died on me. Man, light in here sucks.
Alright.
Man, light in here sucks. Alright, good. Now you guys can see me a little bit better. But yeah, camera died on me, but got my stuff eaten up. Just put a cup of sugar in there.
In your room, it's really important to make sure that you're mixing throughout all of this process. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is add in
4 capsules, 4 capsules. 4 tablespoons, whichever one you want. Now taste it. That's what it was missing. I'm glad I looked over there. You like, it's okay. It's not bad. Now taste it. Tell me what you think.
Alright.
Let me go ahead and mix this. Give me a spoon and give me a cup of milk. Gotta get moving and take that dish out. It should be hot enough, and do not put it on top of that eye. That tastes good.
Yes.
All right, now turn it off. Okay. Now we ready for your dish. You got to put your towel down, lay that dish on top of, on the, no, just don't sit down. It's time to get the dish out. You go ahead and do this part, and it'll be bacon. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You need to go get another towel, so you're wiping your face with that. So you just want to take your dish out and pour this in here first, and then you're going to put your peaches on top of this. Your cake. Ooh, yes, baby. Yes. Move back. Up in the oven. And get your oven mitt. Safety first. Leave it up. So it's gonna be burnt by the bottom. You don't mix it. You don't want to mix it. Just want to pour it in there. I see little lumps like right here that didn't get mixed in. That's not good. I didn't stir. I didn't want to over mix it, and I ended up having a few little lumps. Should have whisked it. I see that's the purpose of the whisk, but you just want to make sure it's pulled down to each corner. That's all. Ooh, that's hot. Touch the edge. That's it. Now, it's dripping stuff. Now wipe that off. Get the peaches. Alright, we need a slotted spoon. You got your slotted spoon? Ooh. I'm gonna let you do that part. You wanna control the liquid. Oh, you just hold it. So, just wanna lay them in there. And you wanna save some and the juice. You don't want it soupy. I just feel like I'm passed out. Oh my goodness. And then you can drizzle a little bit, like a little bit of juice on it. And like with the other spoon, the one that's in the sink, in the bowl. And that's it. That's enough. Not all of them. That's it. And put it in the oven. Oh, sprinkle a little cinnamon on top if you want to. Or use your hand. Just a little bit. Sprinkle it with your fingers. A little flavor and stick it in the oven and set your timer for 40 minutes, but check it after 35 minutes. Hurry up, gotta get in the oven, baby. It's cooking. It's gonna be doughy. Not too much, that's enough. On the top rack, because that seems to cook just as good. Set your timer to. And in the meantime, in between time, this is not ready to be used till tomorrow. So let's start cleaning up some stuff. You can put those other peaches. You can use this, or is this the one with the hole?
I don't know.
Doesn't seem to have a hole, because I was gonna say,
So
put
I'm gonna
this,
set the timer to
like 40 minutes. You want to take it out up in 40 minutes.
Siri, set timer to 40 minutes.
40 minutes, counting down.
You know you don't have to say "Hey Siri" anymore, right?
I'll still probably say it. Let me go lay down for a minute. Turn the heat off.
Alright guys, I'm not gonna bore you with a long rant. I'm just gonna say after 40 minutes the cobbler will be done. But pretty much, we're almost pretty much done with prepping. My mom actually did the dressing earlier. She made cornbread first, cooked it in the oven with a big cast iron skillet, broke it apart in a big bowl, then poured the Pepperidge Farm stuffing mix in there. So yeah. After 4 minutes, we'll go ahead and take it out and see how it turns out. Alright. Sorry about that, the timer went off. But now it's time to take this bad boy out. Just barely got it out. Now look at this. Look at that. Caramelizing, look good, don't it? Bunch of caramelized peaches. Some nice good old flaky dough. And sprinkled some cinnamon on top. Anyway, so what happened was in a bowl we had like flour, kosher salt, and baking powder. Mixed that together. Then we took a cup of sugar and a cup of milk and poured it in there, mixed it in there. Used like a whisk. Then what happened was first we melted some butter in that Pyrex dish
I mean, you gotta have it like nice and warm before you pour the, dough in. I wouldn't really call it dough. I mean, it turns into dough, like cake-like dough, but I still wouldn't call it dough. Excuse me. Then anyway, you pour that in, make sure you get on all the sides. Then you take like a, I was just making sure I'm still recording. Anyway, then you take like a spoon with like holes in it. Then you like scoop out some of the peaches and put that on top of there. Then you put it in the oven for 40 minutes, which is what I did. And then you get that. I guess now all it's left to do is to take, make the sweet potato pies and the lemon pound cake. And yeah, this is all going to be going on my YouTube vlog for Thanksgiving. So I could honestly break it up into like 2 parts. But I think a nice good old 35 minute video will be good enough. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for right now. Like I said, regular footage will, be filmed from the camera. Now I'm going to take every single one of those vlogs and form it into one nice big size, video. I already filmed most of the preparations for like most of the stuff. And yeah, this will be on here as well. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Just rest for a minute, get the camera nice and ready, and film myself, of course my mom's going to help me, making the pies and the cake. I mean, might as well just go ahead and get all this cooking stuff over and done with.
How many more minutes you got on the cobbler, sweetie?
The cobbler's been finished.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Anyway, Here, take the phone. I sort of zoomed in a little bit.
Put the milk up. You can't leave that out like that.
Okay.
Yes, we have to clean the stove out. We've been cooking. So this is the peach cobbler. What? The stove up. Okay. Alrighty, bye.
Okay, guys. Sorry, ghosties. So that was just part 1 of the vlog. Now, second part, like I said, will be coming in tomorrow. Be working on that tonight. I don't know how long it's going to take. I might stay up to, hopefully till like, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But that was the first part. I got through like with most of the preparations, with like the peach cobbler and all that. Now you're about to, well, no, you won't see it yet, but in the next part of the vlog, I will, show you guys us doing a lemon pound cake, at least, well, maybe not all of it. I don't know if I, because like my mom did most of the baking with that, but yeah. Yeah, you guys will be seeing that. You'll also be seeing how we almost didn't have our Thanksgiving because our oven went out. Just what I'm saying, just when we had our hearts set on like doing that, like we were about to, basically be done with it. I mean, it took a pretty long time to, get the turkey, the dressing, and the macaroni done. Because we had to honestly use someone else's oven. Like, we had to go to like a nearby neighbor's house and use their oven for the turkey, macaroni, and dressing. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's a little bit, crazy. Some would say even, embarrassing, ghetto even. But I mean, hey, we did what we had to do in order to make sure we had, to make sure we had our Thanksgiving. I mean, what else were we gonna do? Wait for repairman to come the next day, or even well, actually no, repairman honestly didn't come the next week, to sometime next week to fix it. So yeah, like I said, this was Vlogsgiving Part 1, or Thanksgiving Vlog Part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until then, be sure to leave a like, and don't forget to comment down below what your thoughts were. Love you guys all to death. Stay true, stay loyal, and even though it's a little too late, happy Thanksgiving, and also happy holidays in general, and peace.